Hello everyone. Good morning to one and all. My name is K. Kiran Kumar from Triple E department, and today I'm here to explain about management audit. Uh, management. Energy is an integral part of today's modern life. It has become the blood of our day-to-day life, but it is not free. It comes at a monetary price, but more than it comes at environment cost too. It is very difficult to think about our modern life without energy, but the generation of energy requires natural resources which are depleting day by day. On the other side, the use of energy is increasing exponentially in developing nation like India. About 79% of total commercial energy is consumed in industries and utilities like compressed air, air conditioning, steam, hot water, electrical systems, fuel, water system consume substantial part of total energy in these industries. The figure shows sector-wise energy consumption in the year 1999 to 2000. More percentage is consumed by industry with 49 percentage, and agriculture with 5 percentage, and residential with 10 percentage, and transport with 22 percentage, and remaining, that means others, with 14 percentage. Bureau of Energy Efficiency in India. Thus, the need to improve the maintain and energy efficiency in industries utilities is strongly felt to survive in present scenario of rising energy costs and volatile energy markets, and to gain competitive their advantage. On the other side, consumption of energy resources in industrial industries leads to atmospheric pollution and damages environment. Applications of energy efficient technologies to improve energy efficiency in industries are often suggested as a means of reducing carbon emissions. In many cases of where climate changes is not a concern, improvements in energy efficiency will pay for themselves through reductions in energy costs. In India, per capita energy consumption is very low. Being a developing country, it needs to achieve economic growth by increasing its pace of development through industrialization. There are two options to match the pace of industrial development. First one is to produce more and more more industrial energy, which is quite difficult considering depleting natural resources. And second one is to reduce the consumption of energy by improving energy efficiency in industries, especially in utilities. And the research focuses on reducing energy consumption of industrial utilities through energy efficient technologies. It also focuses on barriers to energy efficiency in industry and training needs of the employees for the effective energy management in the industries. Pune is the hub of automobile industries in India and one of the most polluted city in the state. The study deals with the energy management in the utilities of automobile industries in Pune, manufacturing passenger cars. The researcher studies the status of energy management in these industries with respect to energy efficient technologies adopted and varies in their adoption, performance assessment of utility equipment, utility costing, and training needs of employees on energy management. So we have limited fuels available on earth and our demand for energy is increasing day by day. It is possible that someday most of fuels will be exhausted and we will have switch over to alternate energy. At present consumption levels in the worldwide are crude oil with the last will last only for 45 years, gas will last for 65 years, coal will be finished in nearly 2001. It is estimated that industrial energy use in developing countries constitutes about 45 to 50 percentage of total commercial energy consumption. Much of this energy is converted from imported oil, the price of which has increased tremendously, so much so that most of developing countries spent more than 50% of their foreign exchange earnings. Notwithstanding these fiscal constraints, developing countries need to expand its industrial base like us if it has to generate the resources to improve the quality of life of its people. And the expansion of industrial base does require additional energy inputs which become more and more difficult in the present scenario. And in response to the wave of challenges related to energy use, some industries around the world have reduced energy intensities by adopting and developing energy efficient technologies and management strategies. This is just a justification for the high energy and high contribution to energy related environment problem. By doing so, industries have not only gained improvement in environment protection but also gained economic and social dividends. Numerous studies have highlighted the tremendous gains of implementing industrial energy efficiency and management measures, and notably some of these studies reveal that greater savings can be realized in developing countries. A considerable untapped potential exists for curbing wasteful use of energy, estimated to be of order nearly 30% of the total consumption of commercial energy. The size of energy efficiency market growing at the rate of 10% annually in India is estimated to be in range of 200 to 300 billion. In spite of many efforts and benefits of energy efficiency, several technical, financial, market, and policy barriers have constrained the implementation of energy efficiency projects. And the main reasons for higher specific energy consumption in India industries are obsolete technology, lower capacity utilization, and casual metering and monitoring of energy consumption, and low automation, raw material quality, and poor handling. And next one is operating and maintenance practices, and lack of knowledge or awareness among the employees. So the technology upgrades, engineering, and continuous evaluation, self knowledge and awareness among the masses is a basic step towards energy conservation program in any industry. And We need to find the definition of energy management. I mean, the fundamental goal of energy management is to produce goods and provide services with the least cost and least environment effect. The judicious and effective use of energy to maximize profits and enhance competitive positions. The objective of energy management is to achieve and maintain optimum energy procurement and utilization throughout the organization. And types of energy audit is preliminary energy audit and detailed energy audit. There are two types. And principles of energy audit are to eliminate unnecessary energy usage and improve efficiency of energy usage, buying energy at low cost, adjusting operations to allow purchasing and at low prices, control the cost of energy, not the BTU, control energy as a product of cost. For same energy, higher production, energy saved in the money earned, which can be used in the other productive means. And energy audits classified into two types, namely preliminary energy and detailed energy, as we know it earlier. And preliminary energy audit, detailed energy audit are of three types: phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. We all know it. And The main aims of the visit are to finalize energy audit teams and to identify the main energy consuming areas. And phase 2 detailed energy audit activities are depending on the nature and complexity of the site, and the information to be collected during the detailed includes energy cost and tariff data, and generation and distribution of site services. So the existing baseline information and reports are useful to get consumption. The audit team should collect the following baseline data, namely capacity utilization, water consumption, fuel consumption. These are the examples. And flowchart and penicillin, and fuel substation, energy generation, energy distribution, energy uses by processes, technical and economical feasibility are the examples. And understanding energy cost is also same. The diagram of total energy bill around 6 crores per annum is shown below, as we know it. And benchmarking is one of the type in energy audit. These are the quantification of fixed and variable energy consumptions. VOVs is production levels, comparison of the industrial energy and performance with respect to various production levels. Thank you for giving this opportunity.